Hey everyone, today I just wanted to talk a little bit about magnesium and magnesium supplementation. Magnesium is a supplement which I use every single night to help me sleep more deeply and just to help me recover, and that's going to really help you in the gym and in bodybuilding, sport, health in general. So magnesium is a mineral which is important and involved in about 400 of the body's metabolic processes. So it's pretty important, we need it. Some of the things magnesium does, they include liver and muscle glycogen formation, testosterone production. If you're deficient, you won't produce test as well. CNS function, which is massively important in the gym and in your daily life to avoid stress, things like that. Let's see, vitamin D metabolism, which in turn aids calcium absorption, and in that in turn will give you healthier bones, osteoporosis and brittle bones, stress fractures, stuff like that can all be prevented to an extent by adequate magnesium levels in the diet. It's an insulin sensitizer, so it improves the way that you handle carbs. It's a electrolyte, of course. Magnesium is an electrolyte, which can prevent cramping, muscle spasms, things like that. And it can improve your blood pressure, it can lower your blood pressure, and it's important in heart health. Magnesium can certainly be found in foods, and looking at the food charts you would think that your daily diet could quite easily match up to the RDA's recommended daily amounts of magnesium. However, today the way things are farmed, the soils are not of as good quality as they were back in the day, so you're not getting the amounts that the nutritional information tells you are. You're getting significantly less. It's been estimated that the levels of minerals in vegetables has declined 25 to 80% since the 1950s, when all the figures were set. So as well, processing that eliminates a lot of the magnesium and minerals from your foods. And as a result of this, 68% of Americans, when a government study was done, were found to not even be hitting the RDAs for magnesium in their diet. The RDAs, which I mentioned, recommended daily amounts, are the amounts which are required to keep the average person from being deficient. So the amount just above, the level where you would be deficient. So you could quite easily fall into a state of deficiency if you're trying to just follow the RDAs. What you want is the state where you're taking an optimal level. So you've got to remember that. So, how do you supplement with magnesium? What should you take? Well, in terms of what's readily available in shops now, what's widely available in shops, there are really three forms: oxide, citrate, and chelated magnesium. Oxide is probably the worst quality and the cheapest. It's been found to only be 4% absorbable. Citrate, the absorption rate is within the 60% range, which is, not too bad. I mean, I've had a pretty decent experiences with citrate. I've felt that to work. I felt more relaxed, when I was sleeping, and I didn't wake up as much in the night. However, chelated magnesium is the one that, if you have the money, or if you can, if you're really serious, you should be getting chelated magnesium. That's a process by which an amino acid is bound to the magnesium to enhance the absorption. You want to make sure that the magnesium is the best quality when it's chelated. Make sure it's chelated by the Albion process. I'm not exactly 100% sure what the Albion process is, but a lot of people do recommend Albion chelated magnesium. So, last thing, how much magnesium should you take? Functional health practitioners are recommending at least 500 milligrams a day. Charles Poliquin, who is someone I respect, and I'm guessing a lot of the viewers have heard of him and respect him too, he's recommending 1200 milligrams to 2000 milligrams for a healthy adult. Now, that's a big difference between those two figures. So, I mean, I personally, logically, would recommend building up from 500 milligrams to a dose where you can really feel the effects of it. One study on strength trained athletes or resistance training athletes found that compared to a placebo, 8 milligrams per kilo of body weight was sufficient to significantly increase strength gains, like I said, compared to a placebo group. So the guys who took magnesium when they were strength training, 8 milligrams per kilo of body weight a day increased strength. So for me, that would be about 900 milligrams of magnesium a day, which is what I take. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I find that works. So I hope that's been helpful, guys. I've made this video not for any personal agenda, but more because I think that magnesium is a supplement which can really help, which can genuinely help. So I would definitely recommend taking it.